It's a sobering statistic. Homicides in Maricopa County at their highest rate since 1991. That's just one of the trends in the newly released medical examiner's report.
Only on ABC15, investigator Zach Crenshaw sat down with the county's chief medical examiner to discuss the data surrounding death.
He's also going inside the numbers with ABC15 data analyst Garrett Archer.
Inside the Maricopa County Medical Examiner's office, Dr. Jeffrey Johnston and his team analyze Arizonans' final moments.
Trying to understand these deaths so that we can improve the lives of the living.
In 2022, the data revealed more people killing each other, dying by suicide and in the heat, passing away during traffic crashes, and more kids losing their lives than ever before.
Of course, the vast majority are preventable deaths.
Dr. Johnston telling me each pediatric age group brings a new risk.
So we've got infants, and so the biggest risk there is unsafe sleep environments.
Then there's toddlers.
Sort of those kids that are 1 to 3 years old. For them, drowning is kind of the biggest risk. Then we've got the sort of children 4 to 12 years old. For them, it's car crashes.
And finally, teens.
And then you start seeing some of these more adult problems, like the firearm trauma and the traffic fatalities and the drug cases.
And drugs play a major role in how so many people's lives end.
It's 28% of our caseload right now. It's the most impactful thing we can do is to help people who are struggling with substance use disorders.
Zooming out, drug-related deaths decreased 1% in 2022, but they've skyrocketed 158% over the past decade.
We really produce these data, these reports, highlight these things in order to try and put ourselves out of business.
Now, there was some good news in this report. Drowning and overall drug-related deaths actually decreased 5% each. But traffic deaths in Maricopa County hit a 7-year high. ABC15 data analyst Garrett Archer joining me now to go inside the numbers here. There's actually a new metric in this report, Garrett, has to do with toxicology testing in traffic deaths.
Yeah, and what they found was pretty surprising, Zach. So the risk of impairment was detected in 4 out of 5 traffic deaths for pedestrians that were experiencing homelessness. 3 out of 4 for all other pedestrians, and substances were found in the majority of traffic deaths involving both drivers and bicyclists. So now a note, the presence of a substance does not necessarily mean that the person was impaired when they died.
Yeah, that's a good point. So I think the big question here is, in these traffic deaths, what were the main substances that were found?
So for drivers, it was either cannabis or alcohol. For everyone else, pedestrians and bicyclists, it was meth. 78% for homeless pedestrians, 65% for bicyclists, and 53% for all other pedestrians.
You know, Garrett, one of the things that Dr. Johnson actually said to me in our interview today was that drugs, and specifically meth, as you highlighted here, is such a problem in the Southwest and a factor in a lot of deaths at large, right?
Yeah, I mean, looking at these numbers we've already looked at, we also add drivers. 1 in 4 of the drivers, 26%, they were also found to have meth in their system. So this is all happening as overall deaths from methamphetamines are increasing in the county 4% between 2022 and 2021.
Yeah, as you just mentioned, 4%. We saw fentanyl tick down slightly, meth definitely up. A real problem here in the valley, and this report shows it is only getting worse. Garrett, thanks.